Yeah, that's probably a good shout. Alright, I think we're good to go. Neil 2 is player 1, so we're good to go with that. I think... There's Fez. I think so. Cameron's not here, no. Which means that he's not going to be on commentary whatsoever. Alright, go ahead. I am. Yes, I am. Alright, cool.
There we go. You can hear me yet?
Yes, I can now. Are we good? Are you going to hear
Yeah,
me?
we're good to go.
Alright, awesome. So, Neil 2, Dark Samus, and Wiggles. So we got... you never see this. You never see Game & Watch versus Dark Samus, but
no, they're both pretty rare characters as far as things go.
Both quite rare, but both kind of underrated, I would say.
Yeah, you definitely can't disagree. I think Game & Watch tends to be rated a bit higher than Samus overall.
Yeah. I mean, I think Game & Watch's thing is like having a million niches kind of just put on top of like a character.
Yeah.
That is kind of just a character.
He's got a lot of very weird moves overall.
Yeah, like a bunch of things with good properties, but like not exactly any like win buttons or anything like that.
No.
Kind of just has to...
Well, I'd say their one win button is their up B out shield, considering that thing is
that's true.
framed to invincible.
Yeah, that's right, yeah, it's absolutely amazing.
Like I said, Neil 2 is off to a pretty great start here.
I wouldn't be surprised to be seeing some, catches him with neutral gap into roll in. Nice. Gets F smash in the face. So, Neil 2 coming off with like quite a decent lead now. I don't think it's... Unless he gets like down smashed into F smash or something like that, I don't think he's going to be like dying anytime soon to anything crazy, unless he gets like edge guarded.
Oh yeah, I mean, his edge guard will do enough, to be honest. And he's obviously the up smash will take it as well. His obvious Wiggles is looking for those buckets as well.
Yeah, that's true. Of course, bucket would be it's a reflector, and then it's it'll absorb any energy projectiles. So so against Samus in particular, it's reflecting missiles, but it's bucketing charge shot.
And because he keeps it after death, he's fine to just store it up, and if he pockets a few charge shots, that's easily like a free stock if he lands
I think
the bucket.
fully charged charge shot just buckets entirely.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And it will give you like a metric ton of knockback when you actually get the full bucket with that.
It's something very dangerous to worry about, like Samus getting their charge shot bucketed, but at the same time, it's like just another thing you need to keep your eye out for as the Samus player, and you can get baits and stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. Neil 2's been fairly careful about his usage of it, and it doesn't look like Wiggles.
Yeah, he's not just shooting it like out of nowhere. Okay, I was wondering if back throw might have killed there, just because Game & Watch is quite light, but I guess charge shot will do the trick. Kind of just shoots it on his landing.
Although like Neil 2 seems to be really running away with this game so far.
So far, yeah. Oh, he's already like kind of overtaken him in percent as well.
Oh, we have a full to the charge bucket though. If
2.
Wiggles manages to take a stock and save this bucket, it could definitely turn things around very rapidly.
Okay. I thought he was going to get spiked by it there. It seemed like it was maybe the early enough hitbox.
Yeah, but not quite.
Yeah.
I guess maybe only the initial hitbox that spikes.
Almost getting the F smash there. I guess must be too late for down throw up B to be working right now. Or is it up throw? I don't know. All of his throws look the same. Oh, there it is. Okay, so if you can kill him without using bucket, and then use it on his last stock, that's pretty much what I think his game plan should be.
Ooh, but the fact does take him out. All right. I wasn't sure that was going to kill. It was like pretty 50-50 whether that was going to take the stock.
Yeah, no, it's a decently strong fair, and I guess Game & Watch is very light, so he kind of just got deleted.
That he did.
That'll be 1-0 to Neil 2. Very
so
good.
moving on to game 2, I don't think we're going to see any character switches. Wiggles only really plays Game & Watch, so it's more the question what stage we're going to see.
I've seen him play Lucario sometimes, and he played Banjo.
He
played Banjo last time as well. But I mean, Game & Watch is kind of like the tried and true, old reliable pick for him, and yeah, there it is once more. Didn't think. You're right. No character.
It didn't seem like he thought the matchup was a problem at all. It was more just a case of Neil 2 got the early lead and just kept it.
Yeah. I'm wondering if we're going to see a stage swap though. Yeah, because like now we're on Battlefield. I think that Game Watch actually does have some like decent combo extensions from the platform there, so he almost got like a second there from the first one there. And Of course, he's not going to die quite as early because he's got like a bigger stage. Of course, the same goes for Samus, obviously. But I can see this be a decent enough pick. I'm not 100% sure about Game Watch's stage bans, but it seems alright.
Admittedly, I don't know a huge amount of the character's preferences for stages.
Yeah, a lot of the time it just depends on who you're playing against, like the other character. And that's just parry down tilt, but just does it. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's Wiggles off to a more definitive lead here than he was last time, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, he was dead there anyway, and then he missed the tech on up B, so I was like, oh, okay. Insult to injury, I guess. Seen Neil, too, actually going for quite a few, grabs. Guess that's the thing, though. Sometimes with Samus, if you, like, get charge shot online, you can just get that many grabs, because, like, you have it, and the conditioning's there.
It can catch people off guard, because they're expecting they're far enough spaced away they won't get hit, and then they'll just get grabbed out of it.
Yeah, and it's also a really big grab, so there's that as well.
Yeah, it might be quite slow, but it's pretty active and goes pretty far.
Yeah. Oh, he just shoots it, and he dies, and yes.
Yeah, charge out of disadvantage is a fairly common Samus thing. Wiggles obviously not really looking out for it there, to his error.
Yeah, especially, like I honestly, when I'm fighting against Samus, as soon as I've got charge shot, I'm kind of just, like, playing I'm pressing barely any buttons game, just kind of trying to bait them and just playing safe, honestly.
Yeah, you definitely want to play very carefully on Samus with charge shot, because it's like 30%. He gets the initial spike hitbox at times.
Yeah, he just down airs at a disadvantage as he's recovering, and he's just dead.
This game's definitely looking a lot better for Wiggles this time with that turnaround.
Yeah, for sure. Like, he's winning, and he's winning because he's gotten some really wild kills. And, like, both of his kills have been really niche, strange things to happen. Wow, that actually bucketed from that distance? How big is it?
I think it's relatively active. I couldn't tell you exactly because nobody really knows.
I mean, the bucket itself is pretty much just active.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because of how big the projectile he was trying to bucket was that it worked. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Too aggressive on landing there.
Yeah, Wiggles unfortunately losing the lead he had there, but well, he's still got a bit of a lead, but it's not as strong as he could have made it.
I think he's got an almost full bucket as well. I think he's got 2 parts.
Yes, you're correct. I don't know how strong it is because it was 2 weaker charge shots he bucketed, obviously.
I think that it's still. Oh, okay, you're not.
Make it back, thankfully.
That would have been a very sad way to end this set. I haven't actually seen too much of the neutral B at the ledge. Down smash into F smash, yes.
Alright, Wiggles managing to close out that game too.
Especially
fairly convincingly.
Especially at ledge, that confirm can kill super early. Like,
I've seen it kill as early as like 50 on some characters.
Yeah, I mean, down smash takes them to like, what, a good almost 20% later, and then F smash kind of just blows them up. It is pretty wild to confirm. But hey, that's Game & Watch.
Yeah, thankfully it only really hits if you're grounded.
Yeah.
And at a very specific range, because I think if you get hit too close or too far, it doesn't bury.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was too far away. I don't really know. I haven't played him nearly enough.
It's one of the two. I think it has to be a very specific range for it to bury people.
Yeah, I think there's like sour spots like on like both sides, and you kind of need to get them in the center of the hammer or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. We haven't got anyone in chat, so I don't know. Okay, so Town and City on the 3rd game. I guess, sure. Can't say I know too much about this stage pick, but Wiggles starting off with like a really nice confirm just from getting fair.
Well, considering it was Neil 2's pick, it makes a lot of sense. It gives him a lot more room to run around.
Yeah, there's that. He's got room to run around, room to hold back and charge and keep the threat going. And yeah, I had a feeling he was going to try and tech chase him on the platform with that.
Unfortunately, it doesn't scoop that well against a short character.
Nah. I know, it's not going to on Game & Watch, like, at all. He would only have caught him if he jumped into it, I think.
A lot of charge shots at a disadvantage. We'll see if Wiggle starts taking note of this.
See, that was strange there, because he was, like, super close range, and he just got sent away. F smashes him in the face for neutral get-upping. Actually, no, get-up attacking, my mistake.
Attack, yeah.
Now it's kind of getting a repeat of Game 1, where, like, Neil 2's kind of just...
He is just kind of throwing out stuff a lot more now.
He's kind of just like piling on his lead. Like obviously sometimes. Wow. Okay. A bit of a scrappy situation there.
Yeah. Looking like Wiggles missing the bury, but just going straight into that F smash anyway.
I want to see something like down smash, bury into 9, but they never go for that. Okay, up air. It's like you can get a lot of juggles and percent off of Game Watch's up air, but it literally like never kills ever.
Yep.
It's like a worse version of Mega Man's up air in that sense. Because at least Mega Man's has like the wind box.
That's true. Although it is slightly more reliable than Mega Man's one, you can keep them juggle for longer, whereas people will just fall out of Mega Man's one at certain points.
It does seem a bit more consistent in some cases, and it might also be faster, and I'm definitely sure it has less landing lag, so you can kind of fire off quite a few more when you're juggling someone. It's going to be down throw, up air. You're just going to keep up airing him. It's not going to get him anything except extra damage at this point.
I mean, damage leads to an easier kill.
That's true. See, now he's almost dying to back air. Not quite, but hey. Wow, he's alive. Yep. I figured he's going to be at least able to air dodge back. That was a wild down air.
I know, Neil 2's lead is just evaporated now.
Yeah. Okay.
Not quite enough to kill.
It's quite a high ceiling. I'm not sure.
Actually, no. This was true at the start of the game, but Town City got patched fairly soon after release, so its ceiling is the same height as Smashville's now.
Is it?
Yep.
I thought it was like quite small, and then it got made bigger.
Nope,
I know that's what the case between like Smash 4 and this game, but still.
It was the biggest ceiling in the game, and it got changed fairly early on in the game, so it is now equal to Smashville's height.
So now Kalos is the biggest, I'm guessing.
Height-wise, I think possibly.
I think so.
Yeah,
I can't think of any others.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it will be
Kalos or maybe Battlefield. I don't know. Anyway, Neil 2 I think got the F smash, and now he just needs. Oh, actually, I'm not sure if he can recover. Oh, he landed
got
on
his
the
jump
platform.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, that was quite good awareness there.
Just
actually.
weaving his way. Oh,
he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say just weaving his way past Wales there, but Wales is able to turn that around with a bury.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, as soon as you get hit by that, it's like, okay, no, you gotta be on lookout for